Good evening, everyone. Welcome you all to the Diploma in Nutrition and Dietetics by FST and Exploration Foundation in collaboration with NAC accredited IFST Maharashtra. I'm really sorry for looking so tired because I was in a dietetic conclave, the first ever dietetic conclave in our West Bengal, and for that reason, I was there, like I have gone there at 9 a.m. in the morning, and I have just come back 15 minutes ago. And that's why I was like 12 hours outside. That's why I'm looking so tired. Sorry for this. So let's start. Just a second, let me join from another account, please. Yeah, hopefully. Yes. Okay, fine. So let's start our today's session. This is Mr. Shani Ganguly, Academic Coordinator and Faculty Head. So let's start and welcome you all to the Diploma in Nutrition and Dietetics by FST and Exploration Foundation and the Skill India Mission. And today we are going to have a session on a very important topic and a very close topic to my a very close topic to my heart. That is prebiotic and probiotic. I don't know how many of you know about that, but when I just see that today is the topic of prebiotic and probiotic, all my 12 hours so tiringness has gone just in 1 minute. I look tired. I'm looking tired, but I am not tired at all when I just talk about prebiotic probiotic, because it's a very heartfelt thing for me, because it is one of my study for my dissertation, that is a short PhD study, and another one that I am doing PhD on, which topic that is also very close related to prebiotic probiotic. So if I have to give an like 3 hours 4 hours to talk on prebiotic probiotic, that is the most utmost thing which I feel very grateful, and I feel happy to talk about that. That's why I am on the 100% energy when I see the topic that yes, I have to tell about prebiotic probiotic today to the people who don't know it. So it's very interesting to tell. I will share the screen. Of course I will go to the proper class, but I just want to tell you about the prebiotic probiotic. Nowadays, for which we are suffering majorly, that is some gastrointestinal disease. Always we are on a thrush, like yes, I am having indigestion, chalo pakora kha liya, ye kha liya, wo kha liya. Like I am having indigestion, I am having peptic ulcer issues, I am having inflammation, heartburn, jal raha hai, there is heartburn issues, there is vomiting, nausea. Why? Because your gut health is compromising. And why your gut health is compromising? Basically because of this fatty food, junk food, fast food intake. Along with that, your gut means your gastrointestinal tract. The short form of the gastrointestinal tract is gut. Your gut needs some friends. Like without friends we are not able to live. Like yes, now there are some friends who are looking like friends but they are enemy. For that, gut is also like that. For gut, antacid is a friend who is looking like a friend but as an enemy. Like in our life also, I hope we have gone through this type of friends very much, who are looking like friend but behind you they are stabbed. They are mainly who they are stabbing you. So basically, they are the one who looks like friend but acts like enemy. Antacid are like that. Antacid is like, yes, it relieves your indigestion very well, but too much of antacid intake on a regular way, if I intake pan-40 on a regular basis, what will happen? My brain cells start to die and I am going to be an Alzheimer patient very soon. Who is taking regular pan-D? I'm just taking the name of the medicine. Yes, it's proven and it's scientifically proven. A lot of research papers are on there. Pantoprazole group. So they are enemies after all. So who are my friends? My family. For me, if I say I don't have any type of friends, but yes, my family, my father, mother, my husband, they are my bestest friends who basically think of me just like that. Who basically think of my gut, of my gastrointestinal tract, that are prebiotic and probiotic. So that means who are gut friendly, who are the best friends of my gut, who are basically making my gut healthy, relieving all the discomforts, providing an immense well-being. They are ultimately my friends, my gut friends. Who are they? Probiotic and prebiotics. So what are probiotics and what are prebiotics? I'm coming to the PPTs later. First, let me give some intro about that because these are very new to you. Probiotics are the life microorganisms. Now you may ask, ma'am, you are telling microorganism. This is good for my health. We know that microorganism matlab something like bacteria, fungi, which are basically producing disease in my body. So why, ma'am, you are saying they are good? Why I am saying that? Because gut friendly probiotic is something which are life microorganism, the microorganism which are beneficial for my small intestine. So all microorganisms are not bad. Always we say, na, all bad boys are not bad. They have some hidden talents in them. Just like that, all microorganisms are not bad in my small intestine. They have some hidden benefits in them. Just like that part, the microbiomes also have some benefits. What are their benefits? They help my gut to be healthy. So probiotics are the, not probiotics are the life microorganism which are basically coming from the fermented food product and making my gut friendly attitude and make my gut a healthy one. So how it is possible? How to make a gut a healthy one? With the help or inclusion of this life microorganism, which are increasing my small intestinal microbiome colony, the good microbial colony, which are basically reducing the indigestion or the gastroparesis or the various gastrointestinal disturbance and promote the healthy well-being of the gut. So probiotic food matlab, what I said, fermented food. What does it include? It generally include yogurt, curd. Curd and yogurt are the majorly fermented milk product which contain the live bacteria. Anyone can name the live bacteria present in curd or yogurt? Anyone from the class?
Lactobacilli.
Lactobacillus. Yes, very good. Lactobacillus lactis or Lactobacillus bulgaricus. Various Lactobacillus species are present in the fermented dairy milk product. Along with this, there are Staphylococcus aureus, which is bad. Streptococcus lactis, which is bad. But among the good one, there are Lactobacillus. There are Leuconostac and other species are Saccharomyces cerevisiae. A lot of other species are there, which are the good ones, which are present in the fermented food product. Not only those dairy milk product, idli, dosa, dhokla, kimchi, soya product, natto, heminatto, and many more other fermented soya product, fermented cereal products, fermented milk product as well contain a good amount of probiotics. Now coming to prebiotics. What are prebiotics? Prebiotics are the dietary fiber. The dietary fiber which are the foods for the probiotics. Again, I am explaining. Prebiotics are the food for probiotics. Now, I am taking probiotics. So, I am taking the live microorganism which are increasing the microbial colony in my small intestine and helping my gut health to be healthy and well-lined. Now, the problem is that what is the food for this microorganism? इसे तो कुछ खाना तो चाहिए. They need some food, not to live. To become a lively one in my small intestine as well, they need some food. Now they cannot take you whatever you eat. For them, they need something which is not digested by you. Which is not digested by me? Dietary fiber. So, some functional fiber foods are there which is not digested by me. So, this dietary fiber comes to the small intestine and feed the good bacteria. Feed the probiotics. So, prebiotic is the food for the probiotics. And nowadays, we are designing some products which are the products containing both prebiotic and probiotic. So both prebiotic and probiotic basically giving a product which is known as symbiotic. Both prebiotic and probiotic is giving a product which name is symbiotic. So we will today discuss about all these things. Just give me 1 minute. So let's go to the module 14, prebiotic and probiotic. So prebiotics are the food for bacteria. Probiotics, what I said till now, live bacteria. They are the active bacterial culture. The major one is Lactobacillus lactis or Lactobacillus bulgaricus. Prebiotics are those, the food for these live bacteria. So these are the substances that can only be metabolized by the gut bacteria, but it is not the food for human host. It is not the food for me. Whatever I am taking, this is the food for my gut microbiome. And symbiotic is a combination of both prebiotic and probiotic, which contain live bacterial culture as well the food for the live bacterial culture. So probiotics are those bacteria and yeast like Saccharomyces cerevisiae and yeast. Leuconostac or Lactobacillus bulgaricus is a bacteria that might have, after the consumption in adequate amount, give a good impact to my health. Whereas if I talk about prebiotic, they are non-digestible carbohydrate or oligosaccharide, which promote my probiotic bacterial growth, give the food to my probiotics, and in return to help to impact my health. And what is antibiotic? Antibiotics are the powerful medicine that fight the bacterial infections. Now, if I am taking good probiotic, prebiotic in a good amount, that will not cause any deficiency. But suddenly I am taking probiotic, prebiotic. Suddenly I am having some digestive issues, severe diarrhea. It's not severe diarrhea, like I have gone to like 10 to 12 times. So suddenly I take an O2. I'm taking, like people have saying, okay, it's a good probiotic, take probiotic. So I'm taking probiotic, I'm taking curd in good amount, I'm taking chas, buttermilk and all. Along with that, I am taking some oats, the good dietary fiber. Now, along with that, I take O2. O2 is an antibiotic for your gut. So what will happen? People are doing that. What will happen? I am taking the bacteria. Along with that, I am taking those compounds which are feeding my bacteria. Along with that, I am taking those compounds which are destroying my good bacteria. Kyuki the destroying agent, the antibiotic doesn't know who is good, who is bad. They know only this is a bacterial culture. Come and kill. They don't know, yes, that person is a good one. No, this person is a bad one. No, they don't know this bacteria is good or this bacteria is bad. Antibiotics do not know about that. Antibiotics को सिर्फ ये पता है कि मुझे kill करना है. They only know that I have to kill the microorganism. बस. That's it. No such other thing is required. So what will happen? You are taking the good microbial cultures. Along with that, you are taking the food which will fit the probiotic. You are taking the prebiotic as well to fit the prebiotic as well to fit the probiotic. And along with that, I am taking antibiotic. So what will happen? There is no such function of probiotic and prebiotic as well. Because इसके साथ you are taking antibiotics which are killing all the bad bacteria as well as good bacteria. So there is no such function of taking those food. So don't mix match. So probiotic is a live microorganism, but due to some temperature, some acidity, due to some time, it dies and is used up in the stomach and small intestine, whereas prebiotic is the food for the live microorganism. Temperature, acidity, time doesn't matter, and it reaches the hindgut. That is the gut where the majority function occurs. So coming to history of probiotics. At the start of the 20th century, Russian Nobel Prize winner and the father of modern immunology, that is Eli Metchnikoff, a scientist at the Pasteur Institute, was the first to conceptualize about, yes, probiotics exist. And then in Japan, Minoru Shirota developed a fermented milk product which is called Yakult. I hope you have seen Shilpa Shetty, who is a famous Bollywood actress who basically promote for this product Yakult. Yakult nowadays is available in our West Bengal. We have seen that. That contains a good amount of live microorganisms. This is containing Lactobacillus casei Shirota. From the name of the developer, the microorganism named. Now, probiotic means for life. And probiotics, this term has been coined by Lilly and Stilwell. So what I said, probiotic bacteria are good bacteria. They are the life microorganism, according to WHO, has said that life microorganism which when administered in adequate amount, it gives you a health benefit to the host. So they are the friendly bacteria, they're friendly yeast. Saccharomyces cerevisiae, E. coli sometimes act as a probiotic as well. And we are able to find it in the various dairy products as well. So why probiotics are important for my health? First of all, you are taking good amount of antibiotics. Whatever happens suddenly, we take a good amount of antibiotics. Like I am having toothache, taking antibiotics. I am having any infection, I am taking antibiotics. I am having what I said, gastrointestinal distress, taking O2. I am having pain, taking clavum 625. All are antibiotics. Plentiful of antibiotics we are taking regularly. Along with that, we take alcohol. And we are always in a too much stress. Stressful life, work life pressure, personal life pressure, and many more. So antibiotics are destroying, they don't know na which one to kill, what I said. They're destroying the gut microflora. Alcohol, problem in the digestion, along with absorption. Now this alcohol consumption and stress, emergence of increasing the antibiotic resistance strain more and more. So that's why we need the probiotics here. See, the probiotic here is needed. So probiotics are the microorganisms which are non-pathogenic, non-toxic to my body, non-allergic. And they are able to, like in the stomach, with the low pH, it is resistant to low pH with organic acid, bile juice, saliva, gastric juice. So resistant to all over the various gastric juices. And genetically it's stable and capable of remaining viable for longer periods and able to modulate immune response and provide the resistance to the disease through the improved immunity. Along with that, it helped to colonize in the human intestinal tract. Antagonistic against the carcinogenic or pathogenic organism as well. It basically give you a lot of health benefits like gastrointestinal disorder, diarrhea, clostridium difficile colitis, antibiotic associated diarrhea, acute gastroenteritis, and many more. For various gastrointestinal health issues, it is providing a health benefit. So these are the example of probiotics. See, there are lactobacillus species, lactobacillus acidophilus, lactobacillus casei, lactobacillus reuteri, lactobacillus bulgaricus, plantarum, johnsoni, lactis. All these are species of lactobacillus bacteria which are act as a probiotic, giving gut health. Bifidobacterium contains Bifidobacterium bifidum, longum, brevi, infantis, lactis, adolescentis. All this Bifidobacterium group and other contains like Bacillus cereus. E. coli is a pathogenic one, but non-pathogenic E. coli can be considered as a probiotic. Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which we use for baking. Enterococcus faecalis and Streptococcus thermophilus. All these are the probiotic strain, which basically gut-friendly microbiome and present in the live way in the food. So it looks like that. By conversion, what is the mechanism of action? So what does they do by conversion? Sugar is making into fermented product. So production of growth substrate like vitamin B and K for other bacteria. So direct antagonism by the antimicrobial substances is there. Hydrogen peroxide, organic acid, bacteriocin and acidophilin. So there is antagonism by the antimicrobial substances. So they are having this thing. Now competitive exclusion for the binding side as well, improper barrier function. Beta galactosidase enzyme is produced which is broken down the lactose into lactic acid. Inflammation is reduced and immune response is stimulated. So how we produce the probiotic? Now how you are producing this live culture? Of course in the laboratory. How? There is culture activation in the lab. First like the lactobacillus lactis culture activate हुआ lab में, prepare हुआ, material is measured, media preparation हुआ, that is completely microbiology, sterilization in the fermentation vessel. Then we start to introduce this lactobacillus lactis in the media. Fermentation happen, ultrafiltration happens, so load to freeze dryer or spray dryer, collection of dry powder. Then we grind it, mix it, weighing it, package it. Then we store it as 18 degree centigrade. And then we inoculate in a suitable matrix. So probiotics is very, very important. Just a second, please. Okay. So, all right. So first of all, there are three things basically. The normalize the intestine. So various types of particles. Those are various types of particles. We suppress it. Intestinal mucosal integrity we are increasing, and the bowel movement improves. So those who are having the inflammatory bowel disease in the large intestine, they are able to reduce. Now it strengthens the immunity system, food allergy system alleviate, and IBD can be controlled. And there are production of vitamin which will improve the digestion, lactose tolerance happen, and it will lower the cholesterol level. So these are all about probiotics. So these are the various beneficial bacterial strain you can go. This picture is a very good one. So Bifidobacterium bifidum, Lactobacillus acidophilus, how they will act, what are the functions, you can go with that. And there are great 8 probiotic foods: kefir, curd or yogurt, sauerkraut, coconut kefir, kombucha, kavas, natto, and raw cheese. A very good probiotic food product which gives abundant amount of microorganisms or the life strains. Foods containing probiotic. See, milk, soya milk, tofu, paneer type of thing made from soya milk. Soya, basically. Milk product like sour cream, buttermilk, or chas, what we call lassi, yogurt. And fermented Indian food contain idli, dosa, uttapam, dhokla, vara, curry, etc. And these are the probiotic product marketed in India. See, the first ever probiotic product, Nesvita by Nestle. First dahi, probiotic dahi, first ever probiotic product in India. There are B active from Mother Dairy as well. From the Amul, there is probiotic dahi, ProLife. And this is nowadays very much available and it's very trending, Yakult. So India has a emerging market for the probiotic product and being the largest producer of the milk, India. So for that reason, milk is converted into the fermented milk product. Mother Dairy, Nestle, Amul, those are the brilliant companies of the probiotic products in India. So they are majorly the dairy products in India. They are majorly taking that probiotic within it, and Yakult is the major brand. See, this is the Yakult labeling looks like. Yakult contains around 8 billion of the probiotic strain Lactobacillus casei shirota. So as it is made from Japan and from the name of the founder Shirota, this strain is named as Lactobacillus casei shirota. And drinking 1 or 2 bottles is enough to maintain your overall health. So it is giving you a good amount of Lactobacillus casei strain, which is a live microorganism which is present here. And other than that, I think this is a very common medicine, and I have prescribed for my clients. A lot of doctors have prescribed this thing, Bifilac. Now, if you have like this type of, a lot of infections happen to your mouth, oral infection, like there is any type of chillosis, glossitis, or any type of inflammatory situation orally. This is called Bifilac medicine is being given. Sporolac, again another lactic acid bacillus bacteria, the strain of uh, life microorganism. Vibact, zinc, pre and probiotic with glutamine and zinc. BioRS. So Bifilac is the major. Other among this, Bifilac is the one who is taking the market, which is a which is a probiotic capsule. If you are given to any type of inflammation or infection which occurs due to bacteria, for that good bacteria is required to reduce that situation. So probiotic is helped to protect the body from pathogen, toxin, infection, cancer, gut lining. Probiotic is good for functioning, intestinal motility, biocreation, gastric secretion. It's good for modulation, like for immunoglobulin cells, beta cell, T killer cell. Production, short chain fatty acid production, vitamin K2, enzyme B vitamin, and absorption, vitamin like B12, mineral, iron, magnesium, glucose, fatty acid. So probiotic not only protect my organ, but also functions as a like gatekeeper, immune modulation, production of the short chain fatty acid, enzyme B vitamin, along with good absorption. And there, all these effects are also there. And various gastrointestinal disorder, maybe diarrhea, gastroparesis, gastritis, lactose intolerance, because yes, the lactose intolerant people is not able to digest the lactose or the milk, but they are able to tolerate the curd or yogurt or Yakult. Why? Because these are containing the fermented food product which are making the lactose into lactic acid, which can be easily digested by the lactose intolerant people. So of course these are probiotic. For constipation patient, probiotic is very good. For IBD, IBS, probiotic is very good because it will give the good intestinal gut microbiome colony that will helpful. And of course, the Helicobacter pylori eradication. For that, probiotic is there. Helicobacter pylori, I don't know how many of you know. This is a bacteria which is causing peptic ulcer, any type of ulceration formation. Now, if you take good amount of probiotic, eradicate that. Along with that, adverse effects are there. Probiotic side effects, if they occur, there must be some flatulence, gas, bloating, because it's fermented. So it is producing some amount of methane. May cause infection. If they're immunocompromised patient, for them, it can cause some infections. Diabetic patient who are taking probiotic that contain sugar. So it should be clearly stated for diabetic patient. And it's a dietary supplement. It is not a medicine. It is something you can take along with your normal diet to maintain your gut health. So the thing is that if anyone asks me, ma'am, probiotic supplement is necessary for me or not? For normal healthy individuals, supplement is not necessary. You can take curd, yogurt, normal food product which contain good probiotic. Take the probiotic rich food. Like every day, take curd, yogurt, buttermilk, whatever the options available. Along with that, take prebiotic because it's required now for the probiotic to grow. Now, if anyone is not able to take this, like I am a probiotic allergic person. Yes, I am. Like normally I am a probiotic allergic person. I am not able to take curd, buttermilk, chas, idli, dosa, dhokla, anything. Whenever I take that, I vomit. I'm probiotic allergic, severe probiotic allergic. So for me, probiotic supplementation is necessary. And I take probiotic supplementation because for me, I cannot take the probiotic naturally from the food. I am allergic to that. From the food probiotic. Now, if I take supplementation along with prebiotic and other immunomodulatory thing which will suppress my allergy, because I am not able to tolerate the food, fermented food. But I am able to tolerate the supplementation. Coming to prebiotics. Prebiotic concept has been introduced by Gibson and Rutherford, and it's a non-digestible food ingredient. For me, it is non-digestible. And for probiotic, it is a food. So prebiotic having disaccharide like lactitol, lactitose, lactulose, xylitol. Oligosaccharide like fructooligosaccharides, galactooligosaccharides, inulin, xylo-oligosaccharides, soybean oligosaccharides, and resistant starch. So these are the probiotic sources. See, these are the example of probiotics. Garlic, onions, chicory root, asparagus, wheat, rye, barley, breast milk, tomatoes, berries, bananas contain immense amount of prebiotics. Like greens contains prebiotics. But along with that, other food products are also there which contain prebiotics. Now, established prebiotics which we take as a supplements and also from the food like inulin. We are taking it from wheat, banana, onion. Just like Lactobacillus lactis is a name of probiotic, inulin is a name of prebiotic. Fructooligosaccharides we are having from chicory root. Galactooligosaccharides produced from milk. Soya oligosaccharides having from soybean whey. Xylo-oligosaccharides present in the xylan. We have to take it as supplement. Isomalt oligosaccharide present in maltose or maltate beverage. Pyrodextrin present in potato or maize starch. And breast milk oligosaccharide is the third largest component of human milk present in colostrum and mature milk. So breast milk oligosaccharide, breast milk is a major source of prebiotic for the child. And these are the common prebiotic: inulin, present in chicory, yacon, like the sweet potato, banana, onion, garlic, artichoke, dandelion. Fructooligosaccharides present in banana, onion, garlic, leek, asparagus, blue grape, and polydextrose is present in the sugar, in gums, and polyol is present in the milk. So you are getting this. Now what is the role? I have given the prebiotic like oligosaccharide present in these foods. It stimulate or it feed for the microbe bifidobacterium species. Effect is there, increase in the bifidobacterium, and putrefactive or the gas producing bacteria is suppressed, so constipation, diarrhea prevented. Fructooligosaccharides present in all this stimulate the lactobacillus acidophilus, lactobacillus casei, so bifidobacteria growth is promoted. Fructan is present in ash-free white powder from the tubers of Jerusalem. Present in bifidobacterium species, growth of bifidobacterium is promoted. In that way, you can go for this. This is a big chart. You can go through this. Now, what are the health benefits of prebiotic? It reduces constipation because it contains the soluble dietary fiber which will hold the water. In that way, smoothens the feces output. Barrier against pathogen. It is producing short chain fatty acid which reduce the luminal pH in the colon to the level at which pathogens such as E. coli cannot multiply effectively. So it increases the population of bifidobacterium and lactobacilli. So it protects my body against pathogen, having some immunomodulatory action. It prevents cancer. Butyrate, a product of fermentation of prebiotic by the gut microflora, promote the apoptosis or the death of the carcinogenic cell and protect against the cancer. It improves the calcium absorption as well. It increases the calcium solubility. Prebiotic fiber having lowering the cholesterol, so hypocholesterolemic effect is there, and also it will causing the insulin resistance is lowered, so insulin resistant lowering effect is there. So in that way, very good for the diabetic patient. It helps to modulate immune function, prevents diarrhea, prevent laxation, mineral absorption, increase the lipid metabolism, blood glucose level is controlled, microflora modification happen, and colon cancer is prevented. So most of this occur due to the production of short chain fatty acid, which is the major one the prebiotic is producing. Prebiotic are not digested because it has a beta configuration and we don't have the enzyme which is present in cows, so we are not able to digest it. Inulin, oligofructose, and fructooligosaccharides are metabolized by colonic microflora. Metabolization happen. For metabolism happen and the fermentation of gas, lactate, short chain fatty acid it produce. It influences the metabolism of specific inulin time prebiotic compound. In the intestinal epithelium, what happened? Prebiotic inulin fructans are giving the food to gut microbiome. Probiotic bifidobacterium lactobacilli increased. So fermentation happened. End product are short chain fatty acid. Short chain fatty acid dropping the pH and giving my colon a good health, a healthy well-being. So at least 5 gram of prebiotic fiber a day is required. So you can go for isabgol like psyllium husk, fructooligosaccharides loose powder for preventing constipation, inulin powder and syrup, galacto-oligosaccharide, butyric acid. These are all in a supplement format. So see, probiotic, prebiotic, both give some good effects. And symbiotic is all about like is the probacto. Probacto is a product, symbiotic product, which contain both probiotic and prebiotic. Nowadays, it is a new concept of research having both the good microbiome along with a good soluble fiber. And it helped to improve my gut health in a upper GI tract, and bifidobacterium and fructooligosaccharides both are present. Bifidobacterium is also present along with fructooligosaccharides as a prebiotic and bifidobacterium as a probiotic present in this probiotic. So it prolong my shelf life, increase the number of ingested bacteria, stimulate the colon and active the metabolism. So symbiotic has a lot of health benefits. So prebiotic, probiotic, both are required. So let's settle the gut confusion once and for all. Take good amount of prebiotic and probiotic. good amount of probiotic to improve your microfloral health of your intestine, and good amount of prebiotic to feed the probiotic. So that's all for today. Thank you so much everyone for attending the session, and I hope you have able to learn something new today. Any question from your end?
Yes, ma'am, I have a question.
Yes.
So, agar if I have ulcer in my mouth, so
Hmm.
is that the reason because of inflammation or
Yes.
uh, could be honest? So at that time, can I take that probiotic that
Yes.
tablet
Take the
that
probiotic
you
and
sold?
prebiotic. If the inflammation is too
Okay,
much, then you can go for medication. Now, what I said, like
okay,
Bifilac and all, if you don't have any other antibiotic is going on, and if you don't have, like, it is inflamed, but you are able to take food, then go for the
okay, yes,
food related. Like go for
okay,
curd, go for buttermilk, go for chas. Along with that, you can take good amount of prebiotic like onion, garlic, rye, barley, etc.
okay.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Yeah, if I have a problem with, like you said, you have a problem with milk and yogurt and everything. So,
I don't have
for
a
the
problem
life,
with milk. I have a problem only with any probiotic or any fermented product.
yeah. So is it, I mean, advisable taking probiotic for the long time or for the lifetime period? Is it advisable? Because probiotic you need all the time. So you have to
Probiotic,
supplement yourself.
yes, probiotic I need for all the time, but no supplementation can say like for the lifetime you can take. Whatever we prescribe, go for 3 months, off for 3 months, go for 3 months, off for 3 months. If you are taking supplementation,
So if you are off for 3 months, so it's okay for your gut health if
yes,
you are not taking probiotic and prebiotic.
yes,
It's
it's all
okay.
right. Because
It's
whenever
fine.
you take supplementation, you are taking in good amount. Instead of like you
Yes.
are taking curd in a 100
Hmm.
gram curd, around 40 gram of probiotic is there. But when you are taking a supplementation, you are taking around 150 gram or 200 gram at a glance. So it is stored in your
Okay.
body. So supplementation
Okay.
and food is different. From the food, you take only what is required for that day. But from the supplementation, you are taking and
Okay.
you are storing already.
Okay. So it can be stored in body.
Yes, it is
And
stored in
what
the
about
body.
Yakult? And what about Yakult? It's a sufficient for a day. We are taking one bottle or two bottles, or
Yes,
it's
sufficient, but
also
it's
stored for.
costly. We cannot
Yeah, it is
recommend.
costly. Yeah, I
We
know. I had a lot at a long time back. I mean, the crate I buy and used to have. I mean, I also don't like curd and everything, so I'm also
instead
having
of
problem
like
with it.
beverage or the child, like anyone don't want to go for card, or instead of the cola beverages or anything, it's better we give the child like this type of product. So it's very good,
Okay,
good
so
alternatives.
for probiotic supplement, it's not a problem. Like we can take normally, we can take.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Uh, Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, bolun.
Uh, uh, I like to comment. Uh,
Yes.
Sometimes, as per my belly stomach condition, when sometimes there is loose motion,
Hmm.
sometimes I have to take. I am taking sometimes probiotic as a supplement, and not too much, 1 or 2 times. And if it is okay, completed, and stool is like not too much uh, loose
Very
motion,
one. Hmm.
it is okay.
Hmm.
But I am not continue this product. Only 1 or 2 times, 1 day or 2 day maximum.
You are talking
It's
about
okay.
medicine or you are talking about food?
Food supplementation. That means uh, supplement, মানে probiotic supplement.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Are you talking about medicine, right?
No, no medicine. It is food like
Food. Probiotic supplement food.
probiotic supplement.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Not too much, as
Like you
per
are
requirement,
taking about
as
10 ml or
as
20 ml. All right.
per body condition.
Okay.
It's okay.
Now, I recommend it's better if you are sometimes suffering from this indigestion or diarrheal issue or loose stool. It is happening because your gut is not too much healthy. So
Too much.
better you take the gut friendly probiotic for every day rather than taking the supplementation when needed. It's
When
better.
needed, yes.
Yes, it's better that don't go for this when needed. You are taking that. No, take every day, not
So,
supplementation. The food like curd. Include
card.
curd in your everyday's diet.
Card I am taking every day. Card
Yes. So ultimately, you are taking the probiotic every day.
probiotic every day.
Yes, that's enough.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I have two things. Today's the starting time you told that fast food, junk food, and instant food.
Hmm.
This and all not healthy. My concern is some instant soup mix and ready to drink beverages like orange, amla. This and all good or
Not at all. Those instant soup contain a severe high amount of sodium, which is ultimately and preservatives that are ultimately very bad for my health. Like if I talk about the name Nor is a company which is increasingly high sodium content in their soups, instant soup powders.
soup
Not
powder?
at all recommended.
If the soup instant soup come with minimum
Not,
amount of
they are not like that. Like if in my West Bengal, I cannot find any type of soup powder or soup, ready to eat soup in the low sodium content. It's always high sodium content, which is ultimately very bad for hypertension and cardiovascular health. My recommendation is no,
no, because of sodium.
because of sodium and preservatives.
Okay, because I'm in the food
Food industry.
manufacturer.
Hmm.
That I asked. I'm preparing instant moringa soup mix.
Okay. The sodium
Uh,
content.
it's a minimum.
So if you are able to do it, then good. But in West Bengal, we do not
No,
have this any
no,
type
no,
of
no, no preservative.
Okay.
Minimum amount of sodium
Okay.
without preservative.
Without
No,
preservative, how will you able to market it?
it's coming around 6 months, more than 6 months shelf life.
More than 6 months shelf life. Okay, it has moringa.
Moringa.
Okay, okay. So moringa contains moringa's itself shelf ability is good.
Yeah.
So it's depending now what is there. Now we don't have any kind of moringa thing in our like I don't have any idea in West Bengal we have that. We don't have. We have those companies which are introducing like whatever the mixes are there which contain a severe high amount of sodium content.
Okay. And
Not at all recommended.
ready to drink beverage like
This
amla
contain
juice.
a good amount of sweetness.
No, amla juice, minimum sweet and minimum salt.
If
Two
possible,
flavors.
if like this type of thing is possible, then we can go for like there are various type of like in Bengali we call this Corolla juice basically. So this type of thing is there like bitter gourd juice basically. So
Bitter
bitter
gourd
gourd
juice.
juice,
Okay.
yes, bitter gourd juice is available. We can go for that for the diabetes patient. We recommend, but
Okay.
don't like orange juice, mango juice because this require preservatives. Otherwise, it's not possible.
Oh, we are manufacturing amla juice.
Amla juice is good. I'm talking
Yeah,
about orange
without,
mango
yeah, amla we are preparing without preservative.
without preservatives. Yes, okay.
That is good, or that one
If you
can
are able
continue
to reduce the preservative, if you are able to reduce the salt content, sodium content, then perfectly all right. No issues on that.
for
If it
8
doesn't harm you, then why it will be difficult? It will be good for you.
for 8 liter juice we are using 30 gram of salt.
Then it's perfectly all right.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
one thing.
Hmm.
If I maintain tension-free life, it
Hmm.
will help my gut,
Of course,
intestinal.
because your gut is the second brain. We always
Yes,
say gut as a second brain. So if
yes, yes,
you reduce your stress, of course it will help you
yes,
a lot.
yes, yes.
It helps a lot. For that, we always say those who are the like those who are the gastroparesis patient or peptic ulcer patient to go for meditation for reducing stress. Always we recommend.
And meditation also can help.
Exactly, meditation helps a lot to maintain your gut health.
Meditation, exercise, all these things.
All these things very good for your gut health.
Yes.
Okay, so I hope I have resolved your queries. Thank you so much everyone. Good night, and we'll meet you again on next week. There is no class. Next to next week there will be the fourth class. Thank you so much everyone. Good night. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.